Hello everybody and welcome back to MegaMan Battle Network 2. Now, in the last episode we did a little bit more of game completion. We took on the ghosts of the previous navies that we defeated, with the exception of Shadow Man because we can't get to the area that he's at. And now it's time for us to finally get our passport and head off to Netopia. Welcome to the center. Can we help you? I would like a passport. Passport? Go to the counter on the right. Now, here's a... Oh, I can't talk to her again. Should I reset? I mean, I can do that because I was going to go with the option of you're pretty, but it doesn't really go anywhere. You want a passport? Alright, just connect your PET to that computer. There, it's done. And we get our passport. The passport is stored in your PET as data. If you lose it, you can't come back, so hold on to it. Yeah, so that's basically hey, your PET goes missing, you're stuck in another country, and also you have no way of contacting anybody because, you know, you've lost your PET that has your stuff in it. But anyway, now we have access to the airport that we can take via the metro line, so time to head off. Flights depart daily, we've got to be strong. Well, we're flying again today. Gotta get ready and go. Oh, I want to see the planes, I'm so excited. Welcome to Den Airport, Netopia's aerial front door. Oh, and hey, mail's here. You going abroad alone worries me, so I'm seeing you off. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Take these with you, Lan. And we got roll version 2R, and got wireless. The chip I know, but what is this? What do I do with it? Don't talk like that. Your horoscope says this is your lucky item, Lan. Oh, and there was also one thing I need to mention real quick. I was doing some off-screen grinding, and as you can see, my health is a little bit higher. And I also got... There was an HP memory that I had missed, as well as a regular up... I believe it was a 1 in the mother computer. It was in the first and second area. For the HP memory was in the first area, so in the first place that you jack in, and the one was in the second computer that you can jack into. I also went back into the mother computer so I could collect these invisible 2 asterisk chips. They don't come in R code, so you have to S rank them and hope you get an asterisk, because sometimes it'll give you asterisk, sometimes it'll give you just, you know, other ones. And with roll version 2, I can slap that in my folder, because I'm going to keep the regular roll chip in here, and I'm going to get rid of a shockwave, because roll can just do more damage. And while I was doing my grinding, I also had this happen. Now, basically, you can see that it says Elect Cust version 2. So after you go through so many battles, it depends on the style you have. So whether you have Guts, Team, Custom, or Shield style, it could vary on the amount of battle. Some have more, some have less. I believe it's... Gut style has the lowest. I don't know the exact number. It's somewhere between 50 and 200. But I believe it's Gut style has the lowest at 50. Team style is 100. Custom is like 150 and Shield is 200. I could have that information wrong. I'm not looking at a guide or anything. This is just going based off of memory of me reading guides and stuff. So that information could be completely wrong. You should look up a guide because it is different for the amount of battles you have to go through to upgrade the styles. So just keep that in mind, is that my information could be wrong. Actually, give me a second. I'm going to see what it is. Give me just 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I am looking this up right now, so clearly I had this very much wrong. It's not what I said it was with Gut style being 50, you know, teaming 100, Shield with 150, and Custom with like 200 or something. It was something like that. I think I may have said Shield and Shield style and Custom in the opposite direction, but this is the actual, dang it, my screen just went dark because I wasn't pressing my controller. It was not supposed to happen. Anyway, but these are the stats for the particular style that you get. So if you have Shield style to upgrade it, you need to go through 100 battles and then 200 to get to version 3. If you have a Gut style, you need to do 120 battles to get to version 2 and 240. Now this is added all up together, so once you get through the initial 100 or 120, you just have to do 120 more battles. For Gut style to get to version 3, you don't have to do actual 240. For Team style, it's 130, and Custom style is actually kind of the worst in this department, so I have to go through the most battles, but I like grinding. Well, I don't love it, but you know what I mean. I don't mind it. But you have to do, for me to upgrade this, I have to go through another 160 battles. So yeah. It seems that you've been called to the conference too. Just don't step on my toes, you hear? Let's see, it's a flight board departure. Time's are posted here. It seems you can jack in. Well, I'm gonna do it. If you're gonna let me jack in, there might be some hidden goodies. Oh, and I was right. Oh, we got a bug frag. sweet. Hopefully I can get 8 of those, because then I can get the attack plus 30, which I probably should have bought if I had enough earlier, but, you know, sometimes you just do that kind of stuff and it's whatever. Dash attack G. Is there anything else in here? I don't believe there is. It might just be the one, and oh, 2 Sparkies. Ooh. This could be dangerous, but at the same time, it's not that difficult. If I could have hit them at the same time, I would have been able to get the S rank on them, but oh well. Okay, there's nothing left in here. Let me see. This walkway is for crew and VIPs and official Netbattlers. Okay, this way is for passengers with tickets. Be prepared, once you go through, you're not going to go back. What would you say? NLA is the airline of Netopia. Cool. Lamb put ticket into the machine. Swish, click. Ticket went through. Alright, off I go then. Do not bring dangerous objects on board the aircraft. You must pass security before entering the gate. Obviously. This is where they check for dangerous stuff. Yeah? Sorry, kid. Could you go through the gate one more time? Lan, you're not carrying anything odd, are you? No, nothing. He's not carrying anything except the backpack. Which adds the extra question of, like, why don't you have any luggage or anything? You know, I know, like, you're staying in another country, dude. You're gonna need something. Sorry, kid. I gotta check. A PET? You can't bring this. We have to watch out for Net Mafia these days, you know? Sorry, you'll get your PET back when you land, okay? But MegaMan's my friend. You can't take him away. Don't worry. I'll give you a mini PET for the flight, okay? Now, if you'll just let me have your PET there. Wait, no! Lan, help! Help! Lan lost the PET. And we get the mini PET in exchange. There you go. Thanks, kid. Could you take this? No problem, sir. I'll hold on to it. Wait, no, you can't just take him. Lan! You got mail. And yeah, that's why I wanted to check before we got in, because all of our stuff is now gone. Well, we have this for the famous folder, but I've already completely missed that. I decided I want a souvenir. Please buy me one. Oh, and that was something I forgot to actually check on. Next is the immigration check. At long last. Give wrong answers and you don't leave the country, I hear. Well, why would you give them the wrong answers? Show me your passport? Yes. Lane and Kari, really? Where are you going? To Netopia? Okay. Have a nice trip. Hey, MegaMan, which way is our gate? Oh, right. MegaMan's not here. Man. Excuse me, moi. That boy, eh? Out of my way. Whack. Ouch, what? Oh, I am begging your forgiveness. Mon ami, you have dropped something. Voila! I mean, here you are. I give it to you. Oh, my mini PET. Thanks, mister. Ah, it is my pleasure to help such a nice, polite little boy. It was the least I could do. Now, I bid you adieu. I am sorry if that was offensive in any way. It's just how he talks. Then again, I did have the accent myself, so I apologize. Man, that guy talked weird. Is everyone in Netopia like him? We're not even in Netopia yet. Whew. Well, all this checking has made me thirsty. Guess I'll get a... Hey, all my zenny are gone. That weirdo took my zenny. Urgh. Yeah, so now we're flat broke. Meaning all the grinding I did back is now all gone. I've been robbed. I'm so unlucky. I don't like flying. We're taking off at last. I'm looking forward to meeting people in the other country. Who called quiz? Who called quiz? It's quiz time, come on, do it, cha-cha-cha. They call me quiz, answer 5 questions correctly, and you win a terrific prize. Will you take the challenge? Okay, here we go. Question number 1. What animal does the AC/DC Town Park slide look like? Well, it looks like an elephant. Correct, here's the next question. Question number 2. What distinguishes the Marine Station kiosk? Wasn't it, the selection? Correct. Here's the next question. Question number 3. How many tents are in the Okanagan Valley Campground? That was not what I was trying to do. I was just pressed the wrong button by mistake. Okay. Elephant. Selections. And this is supposed to be... If I could stop spamming the button, maybe I could actually get through this instead of me just being an idiot that's holding down the button. Selection. And... 3... Correct. Here's the next question. Question number 4. Where did the Marine Harbor Cafe waitress work before? She worked in a restaurant, didn't she? Correct. And now the last question. Question number 5. Choose cannons in A, B, and C order, and what do you get? You get Zeta Cannon, even though we haven't done that yet. Absolutely correct. Congratulations. And here's your prize for getting all the answers. Wow, hooray! And we get Cannon Asterisk, which will be useful later, when we're doing program advances. Heh. Don't you look down in the dumps. Yeah? All because your Navi is gone? You're so lame. So yeah, that's the answer you can give him, but what you want to do is be like, go away. You need more power if you're going to get through. Here, I got it with my official authority. You're helpless without it, right? Lan got PET. Lan, I've missed you. What's wrong? Are you feeling alright? You've been robbed, and didn't see where you went? Oh well, come on, let's board the plane and we can earn more money. Have yourself a nice flight. Lan, it's Netopia at last. No, we have to get on a plane, fly for about 10 hours, I was going to say 6. One 10-hour flight later, and then you arrive in Netopia. Whew-wee, that was one long flight. No kidding, hey, we're in Netopia, let's hit the town. Well, you should have brought luggage, extra money that was stored in that luggage instead of having it all saved on your PET, and a bunch of other things. And... okay, so the people of Yumland just spoke in complete gibberish while Netopia speaks in DDR. And, okay, I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about when I say DDR, but if you're not, I just mean Dance Dance Revolution, which, you know, I don't know why they do this. Lan, start up the translation system? No. Can you speak Netopian? Are you okay? Yes, I know how to speak DDR, even though I've only ever played one game in my life. Yes. A meeting. Lan, amazing! You can speak Netopian? So yeah, basically all I was asking is for your, I believe it's your passport and what you're here for. Lan, amazing! You can speak Netopian? I'll activate the translation system just in case. Let's go! Which, I don't really see how that would work, but hey. You must be tired from the long trip. Buses for Netopia Park leave from the exit. And hey, it's that guy. Haha, that kid is loaded! Electopians are rich, I just knew it! What? Oh, you again, you want something? My money? Darn, you got me. Foul play. You foul played me! Okay, he's actually got some pretty decent guys with him. But you know what I've got? More power than you! Also, I forgot to mention this earlier, but thanks to me leveling up, I don't really do that much more damage, but I do have the advantage of now my attack does 20 damage instead of 10, which, well, it still isn't great, but it's better than nothing. Ah, dang it, I mistimed that. Oh, wow, that was really mistimed. Okay, let's see if we can time this right, even though it's going to be a lot harder. Well, that sucked. Okay, well, we've still got a chance at this. And this is either gonna fail. Well, actually, if I paralyze him first, but that's if it makes it in time before he dashes off. There we go. That was an S rank? Seriously? Probably because it was taking it as a boss type encounter. I understand. I'll give you back your money. Lan got the money back. I'm sorry, it won't happen again. Also, Rabita's here for some reason. Filming with no permit in a foreign country. What are you gonna do if we get sued? World journalist who wants to speak Netopian? Lan, do you want to challenge her to a net battle? It's showtime! Action! So yeah, we're now able to take on Toadman version 3. The extra bonus of this, and oh my god, I've got like literally nothing to take you on with. Okay, let me get rid of these. One slight advantage to me having an electric style is I'm now more effective against Toadman. But at the same time, you know, there is still the slight issue of, well, everything that he throws at you that's now much faster. But yeah, once a Navi is upgraded to version 3, you can take them on as many times as you'd like. Okay. Ow. And with that also having the logic, that means we can also try and get the Toadman version 3 battle chip, which is going to be fun. If I could manage that. I mean, I probably can. It's not that difficult to beat Toadman, but my chip selection right now is just all over the place and terrible. And I still don't have a fire sword. Of course not. Add that to it just to put on the extra damage. If I had electric blades, that would be more effective. Okay. How did I not get paralyzed there? You guys seen the attack go right through me, right? I mean, you could easily just rewind the video if you need to, but that was weird, right? Either way, I'll take it. Paralysis sucks. Kid, are you by any chance a producer? Okay, well, real quick, I'm probably going to speed through this or just cut away until I actually manage it, but I am going to take on Toadman until I actually get the version 2 and version 3 chips, because we can take on Rabita as many times as I want. So, on with the time lapse of however many times it's going to take me. Boom! That totally did not take me almost 20 minutes to complete. Anyway, off we go. Well, Netopia's right there. I wonder what the town's like. How do we get into town anyway, MegaMan? Should be a bus around here somewhere. Okay, let's find that bus then. Hiya, guy. Hiya, guy. How you doing? Huh? What? Where are you headed to? Into town? Hey, that's where I'm going too. It must be your lucky day. Want a lift? Oh, well, I was just gonna take the bus. The bus? No way. Ride with me, kid. Ride with me and you ride for free, kiddo. MegaMan, what do you think? This seems a little odd. Maybe, but maybe he's just a nice person. No worries, little buddy. Leave the driving to me. Alright, let's make tracks. Once again, why would you let a kid who is 11 creak slam? One passenger to the city. Seriously, once again, I'm just going to reiterate. Why would you let a kid who is 11 just go to Netopia by themselves? In fact, why was I even invited? Was the better question. I mean, sure, I've helped save the world in the last game, but still. Without any real recognition to that, why was I invited? Wow, so this is Netopia. It's so different from home. Hey man, we're here. Thanks, mister. Later. Click. Click. Huh? The door won't open. Is it broken? Mister? Lan, careful. This guy doesn't look so nice after all. Hey kiddo, you wanna live? You'll give me all your chips in your pack. What? No way, buddy. Yes way. Electopia chips fetch a good price here, see? I don't care. I'm not giving you my chips. You tell him, Lan. Don't back down now. You got spunk, kiddo, but I gotta have those chips. Gimme! No way! Buzz off! Ah! Stupid kid, you couldn't beat me if you tried. Thanks for the chips. It's from your pack. See ya. Hey, you! Give me my chips back! He left. Lan, let's get to the hotel and think of a plan. As we are completely just screwed over. This must be the hotel. Let's go into the room. Phew. The hotel, finally. Wait a second. Hey, what kind of hotel is this? Well, it's been a pretty rough trip so far. But I guess it's dangerous traveling alone as a kid. It's your fault, MegaMan. You were the one that said that gang might be nice. But you only got in because you agree with me, right? You wouldn't be so calm if you were out here. As long as you're safe in your PET, you don't care, do you? Hey, Lan, that's not very nice. I don't feel like being very nice. Fine, you could be mean by yourself. I'm out of here. Fine, good riddance, mega dummy. You probably shouldn't throw your expensive electronics on the ground like that. No PET, cannot talk to MegaMan. So yeah. Oh, hey look, there's a familiar face. Oh, isn't that little Lan? How you been, huh? Hey, Mr. Higsby. It's been a long time, huh? I was worried when I saw your chip shop was gone. Oh, huh? I saved up some money, so I left. Now I'm on a rare chip collecting trip around the world, and my number man is doing his part searching the net. Anything for a rare chip, huh? Well, I guess some things never change. Yeah, are you still virus busting with MegaMan, With MegaMan? No way. Oh my, did something happen? Lan told Higsby everything that had happened to them. Lan, that's wrong, Lan, huh? Whoa, Mr. Higsby, you scared me there. That's not the Lan that I used to know. Even if you fought, you and MegaMan were always best friends. Your hearts were one, you were inseparable buddies, huh? Seeing you two convinced me to give up my evil ways. If you two weren't friends, I'd be so sad, huh? Oh, yo, huh? Okay, you're right, Mr. Higsby. It's my first trip overseas, and I got frustrated. I guess I took it out on MegaMan. Oh, yo. So, you're not mad anymore, Lan? No, thank you. I have to apologize to MegaMan. That's my Lan. I always say 2 is better than 1, huh? And like that, he is gone. So, we need to head back to the hotel and apologize. Like normal people. MegaMan! I know you're angry, but I'm here to say I'm sorry. I was wrong. You won't forgive me? Lan, it's not... What's wrong, MegaMan? Someone came in here and jacked into your PET. He sent the virus, and I managed to fight it off. But the man took your passport. MegaMan, are you sure you're okay? Just a little data damage. Nothing too bad, but thanks. It serves me right for yelling at you, Lan. MegaMan, you haven't done anything wrong. Let me take a look. Doesn't look too bad. Here. Lan restored MegaMan's data. MegaMan, let's get my passport and those chips back. Will you forgive me, partner? You bet, partner. Then let's rock. Lan got PET. Also, there's a fridge in the center with a jack-in port. Rustle, rustle. Lan open the refrigerator. There's an HP memory. Cold, but useful. And we can also jack in to get some other stuff. So now we have to collect back our chips and our passport. So, guess we better get on with that quickly because otherwise bad stuff is going to happen. Well, then again, actually, we don't really have to rush. Because realistically, like with any normal video game, you know, the clock doesn't tick until you decide to move. Which is always nice. To be fair, though, I kind of wish for some things there was a bit of a countdown like back in the Quickman situation. But to be fair, this is back in the early 2000s, and a GBA game, and we get another bug frag. So at the same time, it kind of makes sense to why these events kind of don't move along until you continue with the plot, but still, it would be neat if it did. So like, if you didn't hurry up, but at the same time, though, then that would completely, like, mess up the story, and you wouldn't be able to do anything else with the game. So that makes sense. Also, if you guys have noticed this, in the refrigerator, the panels are all ice, but we're also doing with our charge shot double damage. And that is one nice property. Now, you won't see me using ice because you have a battleship called Ice Stage that you can get, and you can actually do this with all of them. There's Grass Stage, Lava Stage, and then there's the Get-In ships that you can also use. You won't see me using those, especially the Ice Stage battleship, because even though that could give me an advantage with my charge attack being pretty pathetic, at the max it could do like 30 damage with a fully upgraded custom style, but at the same time, oh, we have a locked mystery data here. Well, we might as well use one of our unlockers to get it. Yes! That's the wrong chip folder, but yes! Oh, I need this so badly. You guys don't understand, because now, with this, we have 2 of each, meaning that I could pull this combo of the Life Sword 2 combo off twice, giving me an effective 1,000 damage. Granted, you can't pull it off in the same turn, but still. Kid, something wrong? You should see him in Netopia Park. Ain't nothing that dude can't handle. Ha! So yeah, like the lady said, there's also a new chip trader there, which requires 10 chips to get one back, but you get better chips for it. But if we talk to this old man here, I'll look for the stolen passport and battle chip. Jim, who lives on the back street, knows about that stuff. So we better go talk to Jim. Mr. Jimbo. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. I regret saying that. But if we're in the back streets, between the trash is a rat snacking on some food. Upon drawing closer, the rat scurries away. Where the rat was, there's a slightly dirty regular up too. I mean, hey, and there's some fun music. Let's see. Driving away my customers. Beat it, punk. So if we talk to this kid here, am I Jim? Why do I gotta tell you my name, huh? Gramps sent you. Lost your passport and your chips? If Gramps sent you, I guess I'll help, but it'll cost you. Bring me that rare Electopian chip, guard asterisk. Give? Alright, I'll tell you about your passport first. By now it's out of our world and in the cyber world. Check your navi and search for the thief on the net. Check in though, you need Raoul's permission. He runs the show. Tell him I sent you. If your passport reaches the internet, you'll never find it. You better hurry. So now we have to talk to this man with the very unique sprite. Yes, I am Raoul. Jim sent you? Alright, but I don't help weaklings. If you can beat my Thunderman, you can jack it in my radio. If you're strong enough to win, you can handle the rest. Sound fair? Lan, challenge Raoul to a net battle? Of course. The pride of my clan will lead me to victory. So yeah, of course we're gonna take him on. And now we get to deal with Thunderman, who is honestly quite annoying because of these clouds that constantly get in your way, and about that. Because yeah, his clouds, if you stick with them too long, and oh my god, I really wish I had an area grab because right now my sword chips are useless. Okay, would you just stop moving around so much? I mean, I know I can paralyze you, but you're moving too quick. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay. You know what? Okay, actually, just get rid of the swords, because without an area grab, I can't really use them. So there's no point in trying to wait for a combo that's not going to work. I mean, beating him is definitely going to take a solid minute, but as long as we keep moving, actually get the invisible, then get that, and upgrade it with those. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, now if I can paralyze him, and get that off. Problem with these clouds, though, is because he could spawn the electricity from them. And, okay. Oh, wow, we do get the combo. Of course we would. Actually, to save time, let me grab it in the wrong order and put that in front, because that'll actually be able to do damage. Because then I don't have to watch the Program Advance thing go through. Sadly, though, you can't destroy his clouds, which, while it is annoying, does make a little bit of sense. Okay, we got roll, and the attack ups. I'm running out of battle chips, but he's also running out of health, and okay. You should be paralyzed. Please let roll hit him. Thank you. I'm gonna be relying on just like my 20 attack damage. But at least he's almost down. He's only got like 110 HP left, so this is only gonna take like 6 hits. Wow, if I could only just jump forward, I could take him out with this. Doing 170 attack damage. Okay. Yeah, no point in entering the custom window because that's gonna be useless. Okay, 2 more shots. One more shot. One more shot. Cloud. Back that up. Back it up. No. Okay, back up. That's the one problem, is you can time it right so they get out of your way. But if they're taking up a majority of the panel, and there goes my shot. These clouds are the biggest problem. But yeah, like I was saying, if the clouds are taking the majority of the panel, then you can't, like, get it to back away. And of course, it's a level busting one. This proves that you are indeed the victor. Very well. Access the net. We got the Raoul code. could it be? An Electopian samurai? I mean, I wouldn't at all say that. Also, wasn't there... I remember there should be something else here. Anyway, to the net. Now, realistically, all we have to do is just track the navies down who will be at the undernet. And we got Sparky in the vacuum can. Can I just get out of here? Thank you. And there should be some extra goodies in here, too, that I want to grab real quick. Navi plus 20. Why couldn't that be Navi plus 40? That would be so much better. Like, for real. Oh, and then you gotta have a win box instead. Actually, there is a fun combination that you can make that could do up to 900 damage that we are able to access now with the, if you do G-Code and a Bug Frag. Sweet. Is there anything else around? But if you mix a wind, fan, and then any of the gate battle chips, which you should have at this point in the game. I'm saying should because I know that sometimes you don't get them if you don't get a high enough busting rate. I thought there was more. Anyway, whatever. But if you mix those together, you'll make the Program Advanced Gator, which does 900 damage and can hit every enemy. It is completely broken. Roll code. So now we have access to Netopia's net. So while it is completely broken, you can use it, and I would recommend that at Program Advanced for beginners to this game because it is very, very useful. And that's a virus. So yeah, if you are starting out in this game, I would recommend using it because it can be helpful for beginning players, but if you want more of a actual challenge, then just make a different code. That's what I'm pretty much doing anyway. Because I'm making different program advances. Because the R code I can utilize what's going to eventually become the Life Sword version 3, as well as Life Sword version 2. I mean, I don't have access to Life Sword version 1 because the chip codes just don't match up. And oh, we have some new viruses. Fun. So these ratty viruses are actually incredibly annoying because they'll shoot a raton. Yes, that's actually what it's called. And it can curve once to come at you. And they'll usually shoot it from either the top or bottom panel, and then it'll curve down at you. They almost never shoot it from the middle, but they can. Oh, we got a Raton 1J. That would work with the old folder, but we're not using that because our code is better. Technically speaking, the G code is the most powerful, but you can make folders that are way better. Let's see. I have Lex, so that's not going to work. Actually, let me invis first, because if they jump to the front, I can... Let's see, come on, just jump to the front. Of course you don't want to do that. Thank you. I believe these guys give off an R code, so if I get them, I might actually put that into my folder. Because it should be more powerful, question mark, than my dash attacks, and they can shoot off faster and be a paralysis. Which could be just as effective. Oh, we have another bug frag. So I might do some grinding in this area for tough bunnies if they have that code, but I'm going to have to make sure of it first. Oh, and we are also hitting quite the late marks. I mean, I'm going to have to do some editing, so I don't know for sure what the time is actually at. So, okay, I'm just going to run away because it's going to take me a minute to actually get through. So, hopefully we can get to... not necessarily the end of this, but... actually, this might be a... oh. Yeah, and here's something that's also kind of breaks the things that happen. I'm actually going to buy these. 2, 3... yeah, that works. But yeah, there's Phantom Win asterisk at this point in the game, so if you're using the Gator code, there's something that'll make it even better. But anyway, for now, I'm going to call it right here. In the next episode, we'll head off to find our passport in the internet, and, well, hopefully get our chips back in our passports so we can actually go home when this whole thing is over. But until then, I will see you all in the next episode. Later.